We have a lot to do on the Citadel. I'm guessing I don't have to rush the final fight anyways. Like, I can take my time. Alright, let's head into the Citadel. Let's dock it. Alliance, Dr. Bryson's lab. Let's do Alliance docks first.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of
As
welcoming
usual.
you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
The hospital,
I
please.
need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
I like this. That we can now, like, go immediately. This saves so much time. This is such a quality of life improvement from previous games. Oh, support visitor.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Okay. Weird. I don't know what I just contributed to there, but guess it must have been something. Okay.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology.
Nice.
But with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as
Right,
well.
so I handed something into them, which is
Exactly what I
nice.
needed. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know what I just handed you, but I'm glad you can make use of it. That's actually kind of cool. Like, everything feels so much more streamlined. I like it.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
You sound like Morden. I think I didn't kill Morden, so I wonder if we'll see him soon.
You'll need a prosthetic.
Where is Thane?
I'm talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
I'd like an
Hey,
answer.
dude.
The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard,
Udina?
Hello, Adina.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
Oh, it's a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
You can do it.
I got you this.
Hey,
Oh,
oh!
That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate.
That's what I bought
I
before.
am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
Who died in Mass Effect 2? Tali, what's-her-face, the lady that worked with Cerberus that I didn't like. Then we had, like, the Zaid guy, and then there was one more that died. Who was it? I don't remember who else it was. There was 4 people who died, I think. Oh, yeah, Miranda was her name. Yeah, so Miranda died, Tali died, and Zaid died. I think there was one more, but I can't think of it now at the tip of my tongue. Can't think of it now.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
Why'd you ask me to come?
You asked, I'm here. It's good to see you're okay.
Thanks.
Is that really the only reason you wanted me to come by?
After Mars and after doubting you, I just wanted to make sure that we're okay. Clear the air.
Caden,
That's nice.
we've been through rough missions together. Had each other's backs.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah,
True.
we did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. I forgive you, man.
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you.
I
should let you get
appreciate
back to
that.
Normandy. Wish I
Maybe
could
now I
come
can
with
get
you.
off my ass about
Take
it.
care of yourself, Major. This war needs you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
I'm trying to find where my friendo is. Where's Thane? I need to find Thane.
Welcome to Serta.
More
Thank you
Medigel.
for shopping.
Thane? Wait, no. Yeah, no, it
Commander
is.
Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing
that's
here?
nice.
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
Aw, thanks, Thane.
Appreciate it, Thane.
Thane is a good
I am near
guy.
the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
What up? Can't you come with me?
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers
And
somehow.
that's true.
You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
Still help.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Aw. How long will you live, though?
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago.
Oh.
It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Oh, does it hurt?
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Oh, man.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly.
Oh,
Perhaps
that's
we will keep up
nice.
via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Aw. Thank you, Thane. Oh, that makes me sad.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
Okay, let's go to the Purgatory Bar. Let's talk to Arya. She had 2 things for us, or 1 thing maybe. What's this? Oh, so that's how we get to Dr. Bryson's lab. Man, they made traveling so much more nice. What's this? Can I talk to him? I feel like I could talk to him. I could not talk to him. I lied. Maybe I just wanted to talk to him. I saw you dancing a little bit. Or scratching your ass.
You ready to get this party started?
Oh, shit. Is this Arya down here? This looks like
So
Arya.
You admit you and your thugs are here illegally.
She has that Arya. Get it?
3 weeks to figure it out. I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Damn, Arya's a badass bitch, though.
I think we're done here.
She just like
Enjoy
straight
the
up
show,
called up the
Shepard?
councilwoman and was like,
I guess
process
there's
me.
one rule on the Citadel, huh? I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight. Then why are
Yeah.
you here? Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my ship list.
What happened?
You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hell.
Ooh, I wouldn't want to be on Arya's
I've
bad
been
side, I'm
Cerberus
not gonna
defeated.
lie.
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
Payback as hell.
If it were me, I'd want revenge. Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
Right.
I'm listening. The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm
Fair.
sitting. It's in my interest to help you. What are you offering,
Sure.
Arya? On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war.
Okay.
I've laid the
Yeah.
groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Whatever it takes. I need all the firepower I can get, and I'll get these
They'll fight
guys.
Reapers. I'll take them.
Yeah, we'll take
Now
them.
that's a bottom line I can
100%.
respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you.
Okay.
And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
I can do that.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
No, I think we can pull it
Bailey
off.
respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you?
I
It's
do.
always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
I'm gonna use my Spectre powers to convince him. Alright, alright, alright. So where is this guy? Can I open my journal and see what happens? Okay, so let's see here. Mission summary. The Blue Suns. Oh. So this is just like the mission summaries? Okay. Codex Secondary. Codex. Can't I, like, track them? Okay, here we go. Oh, that's... James is here? Like, wait, my... Wait, James is here? Where? Supposed to be here. Oh, wait. Hey, dude.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
What's up, dude?
Dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Commander.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting a war.
Right.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
Is that the way you see me?
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me
True.
wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Damn right I am.
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business.
Damn, he just
Just
complimented me!
I know you're human, just like me.
But not them.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Makes sense, I guess.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
Good idea.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
That's nice, yeah.
Compadres, Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
Ooh, cold.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Shepard. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
I like him, you know. I do like him. Yeah, they have an amazing team of voice actors for this game, truly. They truly, truly do. Okay, so VIP lounge. Presidium, there's Gnarl. I need to go to Gnarl. So I need to go to the Presidium Commons. Damn. Banger of a club, Purgatory. Banger of a club.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Alright. Presidium Commons. That's where we need to go. We need to find Gnarl. They've made it so much smoother to do side quests. Because you know how we had to do side quests before? You had to pick one, then you had to run through it, and then you'd go to the fucking elusive man end of mission screen, and then you were back at, like, your ship, and then you had to pick the next one and do the cycle over. It was so tedious. This is so much better. I'm really, really glad they changed it. So, it's down here, and then a right. Oh, I'm so bad with names, though, Miss Time. I can't place a name and a face very easily.
Quick, hands behind your
Hey,
back.
Gnarl.
We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
I'll kill you if you're lying.
This goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Oh, I see. I haven't
Arya
played that.
even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Uh-huh.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Oh.
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Alright,
Word
fair.
of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Jennifer Hale
Good
is
work, Gnarl.
fantastic.
Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Alright. Excellent. Next up we have, I guess we could talk to Liara. Oh, we also have, wait. So, I guess we can talk to these two? So 3. If we go through up to 3 first, talk to Liara, then we'll talk to Edie and Joker. Yeah, well, to be fair, I really like Joker's VA too. And the craziest thing is that Joker is freaking Chris Griffin from Family Guy. That is so wild to me. Where's Liara? Liara? What's up, girlie?
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
How could I forget?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it,
Oh,
it
we
was
used to
time for
be
the next
down there
invasion.
in
Citadel
in
hasn't
those
seen the
bits
reality of this
before.
war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
ESO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Hello, all right. Happy Friday. Good thinking, I
Practical.
guess.
I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavon in his office.
Okay.
He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
That's good. That's good. Barlavon. I think all of this sort of helps me towards bringing people in for my military stuff. I gotta be honest, guys. So far, my favorite game in the series is Mass Effect 3.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone
Oh, is
yet.
that Joker?
When you are sexually interested in another, what kind of advances do you make?
The usual ones?
You know, there are the intimate talks, thoughtful gifts, joking around.
I'm giving an AI
Jeff does
dating
often try
advice.
to lighten the mood with humor. That could indicate a 33.3 repeating % chance that he cares for me. But that is insufficient data for determining his motives. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired
No,
emotional state.
Edie, no.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning.
That sounds better than drugging him,
Do you think
Edie.
you would like the man who hung himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Your company is what matters.
Edie, the important
Hi,
thing is to have a
Kawaii.
good time
Hello.
wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody
Yes.
ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
That's true.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Oh, we just gave dating advice to a computer. We still can't riz anybody, but at least we did that, eh, Joker?
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
He doesn't have any upper teeth, it
These
looks
people
like.
have no idea.
Oh, they're in denial.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
Well, it's out here in the middle of nowhere. Defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere.
That's
Finally
awesome.
getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
I like them a lot. I hope he becomes very happy with his AI. Okay, let's see what we have otherwise. I think we need to go... Wait, I have to talk to Liara still? She has more to say? Okay, well, let's talk to Liara again, maybe. Or maybe I have to talk to Barlavon first and then go back. Let's try that. I think Barlavon is at the very end here.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
military needs everyone.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med-10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Hey, okay. I like that.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Oh. Oh yeah, we can still buy the armors.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of
Oy.
crisis.
The recoil, sniper rifle enhancement.
Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
I feel like I need to buy this one.
At Kanala Exports,
Concentration
we believe that
mode?
a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
I don't.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
I'll get it just because I can.
Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Hey, Barlavon.
Commander Shepard.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you, not since Mass Effect 1.
Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor.
I haven't forgotten you were hanging out with those
And an
Elcors.
acquaintance of Admiral
I think they were called
Anderson.
Elcors.
I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
I remember
He
you.
used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker
Or maybe
has
he
been
wasn't.
exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Okay, Shadow Broker. Oh, yes. The Elcors was Din Korlak. This was the guy, because it was with Shadow Brokers. He was the one that introduced us. He was like in a little separate part. Hey, Lunatic. Hello. All right. Thanks.
Appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The
Okay.
Reapers are advancing all too quickly.
Noted.
Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. I hear ya. Hold on a second. Okay, I need to talk to Liara again. She's still blue. So let me go and do that.
Hello,
Hey,
Shepard.
Liara.
Nice to see you.
That's it? Okay, fine. Darner, Vosk, and Garrus in cargo hold A. This is in the holding area. Okay, let's go and talk to them too. You saved the Earth from the Reaper invasion, right? You did not escape the Mars, right? Negative on both. I went to Mars. I went to Mars.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's go to the holding area. Anderson stayed back.
Arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
You can't turn people away.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my
You're
family
welcome.
can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome. I like that I can now like swing my big dick Commander Shepard name around, and like people will just be like, "Oh shit, that's Shepard? Oh, yeah, sure, okay, yeah, sure." You know, that's kind of epic. What's going on down here? What are we looking at? Oh shit, a bunch of missing people. That's horrible. The PNR of anti-bureaucracy. That's it.
How long have you been here?
Oh, they're nice. Wait, let me look what we have here. So I need to go down to 5, which is down and then the last one on the right. I sure do, Gabbo. Hey, Darner, how you doing?
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
What aren't you telling me, though?
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
I'll take care of it.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Arya is sure something special. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her
Ew!
in bed with me.
No! Why would I? Tell her yourself.
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off.
Okay, I could probably do that.
Call me, and I'll take care of it.
Save the soft cell.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Ah, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah,
Fair, valid.
You mentioned that
I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Understood. He's just a thirsty boy. Oh, shit, Garrus. Hey, dude.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
Right.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
That bad, huh?
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
And they still minimized their suffering.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about
Damn,
you?
poor Garrus.
I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I feel better.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Oh, who's this?
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero.
That
We
war
locked
hero's
it
me,
so I could
dumbass.
build Soto over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
What?
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
She's shorter than me. Oh yeah, that war hero. You're talking to her, bitch. Oh my god. Hasten. I wouldn't come back up for air if I was with Garrus. I'm just saying. Okay. Okay, I hear ya. I hear ya. Okay, let's see what else we got. Yeah, we've talked to the Garrus. We've done... Oh, General Oraka, right. Oh, I love that we can just, like, move between, like, the same areas. And, like, we can complete side quests in the same area. Like, we don't have to go to all of these different planets. Like, yeah, we can go to some planets. Dr. Chakwas is here? What the... I need to talk to Dr. Chakwas too. That has been a minute. But yeah, let's go to the... Where was that courtyard of... Was that Presidium? Yeah, Presidium of the Commons. Okay. Yeah, as I said, so far, Mass Effect 3 is by far my favorite in the series. By far. Like, I'm glad I played the other ones so I know the story, you know? But, like, yeah, everything else is by far so much better here. Okay, so I need to go down to the courtyard, which is down and then right. Okay. Oh, he's down here. Hello, General Osaka. Or Oraka.
Commander
Osaka
Shepard.
is a town, I think.
General Araka.
In Japan?
I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yes. Neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now. Reinstated.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
I'll get weapons for you.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through. We've got to keep Jake and Dave.
Right, so where do we need to go then? Meridian Place Market, right. So let's talk to them.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchase.
Are we going... Yeah, it might be up here. Ah, Canic.
I'm afraid I can't help you. Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
That's
These
fine.
are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
What do you mean?
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
What will you take?
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with CSEC, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Rare
Plans don't stop with me,
pieces.
Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of help you.
Look, he is not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I sent you a full...
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course.
Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Yes, congratulations.
I don't know. Any artifacts?
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchase.
Okay. Let's go talk to Dr. Chakwas if I can.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Fuck, do I kill him? Because, like, I feel like this might be time sensitive. Sleep well, Sin. I'm not really a collector. I'm just gonna kill him. I'm sorry, Oraka. I like
me,
you,
General.
but
Good to see you again, Shepard.
The
I
General
feel
won't
bad,
listen to
man.
reason. Take him out.
Well, it was worth a try.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I just saw that you were heading to bed, Sin. Fuck. But hey, we got that. CSEC can get weapons other ways, I guess. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I think that's it. I think that means... Like, let me just talk to Dr. Chakwas.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Then I want to go back to Purgatory and talk to Arya again.
Now arriving at Leviathans Memorial.
So let's see. Where's Chakwas? Is she in... Oh, she's in here somewhere.
No, you don't understand.
Chakwas. Already talked to you. Dr. Chakwas.
Shepard, there you are.
Hey.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett.
That's
I heard you
nice.
escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
Thank you, Dr.
We had a
Chakwas. Can you
run-in
come
with
to
a
my
Cerberus
ship?
synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
What have you been up
Been
to?
6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors.
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
You belong in the Normandy, Chakwas.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
Welcome aboard, Chakwas!
Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Let's
Yes,
go.
Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me
Welcome
so soon.
back.
Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Okay, I like that. So there was Dr. Michelle as well. I guess she's over here now. Hey, Dr. Michelle. Can we get two doctors on board?
Good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance.
That's cool.
I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
Is he okay?
How is Caden doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
All right. What about
This war's
refugee
left a
supplies,
lot of
etc.?
injured people homeless. How's your center handling the extra load?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
Oh, God. What about the clinic
At
staff?
the center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Well, I'm glad to see you're
Keep up
doing
the good
well.
work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
That's nice. All right, cool. So now we've talked to them. We've talked to Caden. We've done all that. I think that's... Oh, yeah, we were supposed to go back to Arya. Just so we can see if she has any update for us since we've done the stuff. I feel so bad. You know, I actually feel genuinely sad that I called in the hit on Oraka. Like, I actually feel genuinely sad about that. Like, I know I don't have the patience to run around the universe to find some freaking knickknacks to give to that guy with the weapons. Man, I took the easy way out. Hey, Arya.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
Blue
Is
Suns.
Donor Voss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Sun's back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine, idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
Okay, great. What about the Blood Pack?
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause.
Hey,
They'll
I'll
make up
take
the bulk
it.
of the army.
I'll take it. I envy that you're able to play games just going with the flow. My gaming experiences are always so stressy. No need to stress. Alright, Eclipse. What about those guys?
To talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris
Oh,
out of
shit.
prison?
Right. I have
I've
to talk to
already
Bailey.
leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order.
Right.
So talk to him. One Boy
Okay.
Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him
Alright.
to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
Talk
We'll talk
dirty
later.
to him. Okay,
I'm
right.
sure.
I need to talk to Bailey. So where the frick is Bailey now? James, Presidium Commons, Garrus. Ah, Citadel Embassies. That's where he is. I forgot he was in the embassies now. I was like, he's at the start. He's like where you first dock. But that's not true anymore because he's been upgraded to a commander. He's not a captain anymore. So he's not doing like the grunt work anymore the same way. Well, the thing that I like as well, Miss Time, with just going with the flow is that I think it makes for more interesting runs. Because I'm not trying to, like, get the most optimal or whatever. Like, I'm just trying to see what happens. As if I were living it, in a sense, you know? Like, just going with my gut feeling in the moment and then see what consequences erupt from it. I think that makes for a really interesting playthrough. Here's Commander Bailey. Let's talk to him.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too?
Yep.
Somebody got the
Unfortunately,
council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
weapons for the Reaper.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
How unstable
What
is
makes
she?
you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked a shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
Let me see her.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Okay. So now I have to... Wait.
Admiral Stephen Hackett is a decorated... Dr. Karen Chakwas is a trauma surgeon.
It's nice that it's voiced. Book of Plenix. Batarian refugee. Batarian Arya Eclipse. Wait.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Okay, let me go and find Sedaris. Will they be in the holding stuff, maybe? Diana is there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, CSEC Outpost. Presidium Commons in the 5. Okay. God, there's a lot of running back and forward. I just have more and more people to talk to. I'm glad I went to Citadel first, though, so I can just do all the yapping.
Commander Shepard, one moment, please. Now arriving
Okay, I
at
think
Presidium
5 is down this way. Okay, I think I sort of see where they are. I need to go down here. And then I need to go... Is that underneath or above? It's kind of hard to tell. I'll start above, I guess.
I don't think I can do this on my own.
Sedaris? Oh, C-Sec assistant. Okay, it's over all the way in here. Aha, that's how we do it. Hey.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Oh, excellent. That's nice.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Don't threaten me.
It'd be smart to bury the threats, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes. Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Doesn't matter.
Defying this order is violating the law. You have to let her out.
All right, Shepard. But whatever terror she inflicts out there...
I'm probably gonna have to kill her myself, but that's okay. I'm good at that.
Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
Alright, I done the deed. War asset updated. That means we have the mercenaries now. So let's see. So we can talk to Arya again, I guess. And then I should probably talk to John Dumbao, actually. And Udina.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
Let me go to... Let's talk to Arya again. Just to see if she has something new to tell me. Now that I've been her little errand boy. Like a good girl. Hello, Arya.
Look who's... The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them.
Good.
Is there anything on your mind?
What have we gained by having the...
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations.
Right.
Jonas Sedaris may be insane, but she runs a tight ship.
And she kind of want to kills me.
She won't defy me.
My new task force.
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Sure, okay. Omega?
I plan on taking Omega back.
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega
Checks out.
right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
Well, you
We'll
have
talk
fun
later.
with that, Arya. You have fun
I'm
with
sure.
that. Looking forward to seeing you in the war when we fight the Reapers. Goodbye. I'm sure if I would have given C-Sec the weapons, we would have had more military power technically, but it's fine. Okay, let me go to the Citadel embassies. Let's go to 4 and 2. So we'll be here. Let's see where we end up. And then I need to go to Dr. Bryson's office, which will be from Purgatory Taxi. Unless there's a taxi up here as well.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I need to go this way. Right, okay, so Jondum Bao should be here somewhere. Jondum. Where are you, dummy? Jondum. You Jondum. You don't look like a Jondum. And maybe he'll be like over on this side. You look like a guy I could talk to. Uh-huh.
I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
Well, yes. We're kind of getting extincted.
I'm Ambassador Dominic
Extinguished,
Osoba.
just a word.
My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye.
That means he's probably
I can offer a
dead,
bounty
dude.
for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find
Fair.
anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Okay. You know what? Fair enough. But that wasn't John Dumbao, though. That's a different guy. Still can't see any John Dumbaos. We'll go and see. He's supposed to be down here in the 4th. And then there's a 5 office suite. I don't know. Oh, are
Commander
you?
Shepard, John Dumbao.
You're John Dumbao.
I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
That's
The
bad.
Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was a gift from a thief I'd been chasing, Kasumi Goto. She died
Kasumi!
several months ago.
That's the last one who died!
She died helping me attack the Collector base.
That was the last one who died, Kazumi!
I admired her personally. Her attitude was almost Solarian.
I'd like to help.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Okay, thanks for believing in me, at least. Can I talk to Udina now?
The Council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Mm-hmm.
I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
Looks like he got snow on his, like, lips and tip of his nose.
Humanity is as
What have you
feared
been
as
up
we
to
are
exactly,
loved.
Udina?
Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as
That
many
must
worlds
surely
as I can.
just be...
Maybe
That
manpower,
must surely
a few
just be
armed
flour,
ships.
right? He's
I'll
got powder
institute
all
a
over his
draft on our
face!
Colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Okay, well,
I should go.
I'll be here.
Goodbye, Udina. Okay, so... Spectre... Oh, we have new stuff in the Spectre terminal. Wait, where's the... It's not here, is it? It is. Spectre status recognized. Spectre terminals. Spectre requisitions. Okay, Hanar Embassy tracking. Spectre level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data. Transit records and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points of consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged in the Spectre Omni tool. Spectre Omni tool. Instructors at Grism Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school, but who are not yet ready to join the older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find room for the students if a Spectre approves. Authorized. Engineers Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers, had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons! Yeah, bring them back!
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
Sure. Where's the Hanar Embassy? Embassy offices. They'll be at the terminals.
Idea what you're hoping to find?
Suspicious transfers. Data usage outside the normal range for ambassadorial staff.
So, we have no idea.
Hopefully we'll know it when we see it, Commander.
Hmm. I see. So where is this terminal thing? Doesn't look like it'll be here. I feel like this should have been it, but I guess that's not it. Maybe in the offices then. Oh, here's the terminal. Excellent.
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages. And Balone has a mistress?
An Asari poet. To be honest, I think he was pressured into it to improve relations with Thessia.
His government approves of him having an affair with an Asari poet?
No, they
spilling the tea.
They're a paradoxical culture.
Tell me about it.
That's weird. Okay.
But what I need is proof. I can't
Theoretical enemy. That's messed up. Okay. Okay, so now we've done that. 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 Oh, security checkpoint. Terminal. So we need to go to the docks holding area again. Damn, we just keep going back and forth.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
One moment, please.
Now
Thank
arriving
you.
at docking
Oh, hey,
bay
terminal.
Val.
So he's clearly
Oh.
not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
Good idea. There shouldn't be many new arrivals. They're a mildly xenophobic species.
Xenophobic?
I could use a more polite term if you prefer. Private? Reclusive?
Just a bit more blunt than I expected.
I did say mildly.
Okay, so the next one. Okay, so Bay E28, which is at 4, says down at the very end. Okay, noted.
Lyon is on Earth, a beautiful city. The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced...
All right, all the way. I can see the terminal, I think. Yeah.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Val. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
Okay. So back to the security checkpoint. Why would they oppose war with the Reapers? Because the Reapers don't care who they're fighting against. Like, the Reapers are just here to extinguish all biological, like, existence. If I am not mistaken, the Han are also biological.
Bao, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Oh. So that should be up in here. Yeah, so office suite with John Bao.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Citadel Embassies. Here we go. What Reapers? Just some human fairy tale. Exactly. Why? I can't get into... Oh, here he is. Hi, John. I was like, I can't get into the office, but I didn't need to.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why do this?
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish.
Oh boy.
It appears that indoctrination
We're hitting them
has
with the
severely
jellyfish
affected mental
slur.
functions.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
Watch me.
I don't think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything today.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus. Which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
What?
You may be delayed.
Forget about me. Stop the upload.
You did everything you could.
It wasn't enough. The Hanar will lose their homeworld today. You should have let me die.
That sucks.
We have to pick our battles. The Hanar did this to themselves. And right now, I need all the Spectres I can get on my side.
Thanks, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
I feel bad that we lost the Hanar homeworld, but... I'm not gonna let the guy die! What? That's crazy! I couldn't do it. I feel like I'm turning more and more renegade. Like, I was very Paragon in Mass Effect 1, and in Mass Effect 2, I started going dark side into Renegade. And I'm going more and more into Renegade. Yeah, I mean, the Hanar seemed useless anyway. That's what we're gonna go with to comfort ourselves in this dark time. Yeah, I think that's it on this planet. Yeah, we've talked to all of them. That's cool. Diana Allers. Now that is somebody I have not talked to. So let's go, because we're going back to Normandy anyway. So let's talk to Diana. She's in number 2.
Welcome, Commander. One moment, please.
I don't know what that is, Miss Time. But that sounds lewd. Okay, so I need to go into 2, which should be here. Okay, Diana. Where are you?
I saw it, Doc.
Hey.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
Oh.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience, but that can change.
I
I'm
like
a
her
military
better.
reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
We can do a trial run. What did I do with the old reporter? Oh, I punched her and then headbutted her. We're not very good friends.
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. All right, so Alliance. To be fair, maybe that could help us recruit people. You know, like maybe. Oh, war asset acquired. Diana. Okay, yeah, she counts. Okay, good. Let's go. You know, let's go to Purgatory. The reason we're going to Purgatory is not to actually talk to anybody there. It's to take the taxi to the other place. You see this? Dr. Bryson's lab, because we're meant to go there. Oh my god, miss time. Oh my god, what am I reading?
Against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a
Okay,
moment.
good.
And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
So we got data on the
Apologies, Commander.
Reapers.
The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Right. Is that necessary?
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics.
Oh, God.
Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
That sounds useful.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war.
Yeah.
New information we've uncovered. A breakthrough's near.
Okay. Oh, what
Hadley,
the?
Do you have the data?
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, shit. Dude, how do I stop?
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now.
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Oh, God, he's been infected.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You're a murderer.
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
We needed him too.
It was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else. That one?
Take a good look.
Nah.
You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No. I couldn't have.
But you did.
No! I'm not a murderer.
Then what happened?
Someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it.
That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Oh, hell.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson,
I do want to see that.
an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first
Yeah.
place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
That's what we need.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves.
Uh-oh.
Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator.
Oh.
If we can just find it, imagine the impact on the war.
Yes.
I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
We'll find the
We're going
Leviathan.
to be that assistance.
Leviathan could be
I see
useful.
Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Yeah, but be careful about the indoctrination, though. That's the
This must be the
problem.
artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance.
Okay.
Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
We can find him.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers.
Yeah.
He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
He did have data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Right. Okay. Consult the galaxy map. Yeah, sure.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Search lab for clues. All right, what about this? Ah! No way I got jump scared by that. What the? Shut up, bro. Dummy ass head. Not supposed to be freaking alive.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think
Yeah, they're
Garneau was following a
indoctrinated,
trail of blackout
man.
crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
You did a bad thing today and ordered the Doom Dark Ages Deluxe Edition? Well, I hope you will enjoy it, Akatora. It's a very expensive game.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Blackout crimes.
Oh,
No
that
results.
narrows it.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay. What else do we have? What is this?
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Okay.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search
Okay, we
parameters
still
may be
need
irrelevant.
more stuff. The hell is all that? Is this head still here? Like, why is it just sitting here, you know? Okay. I guess maybe in the wider office space here. Oh, hello.
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly. But it is impossible to say without more data. And the decryption key.
Noted.
Sir, this
Oh,
is
hey.
Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart.
He has it on his person. He has it in his breast pocket.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Yeah, it is very expensive, Gabo. The Thorian. Oh yeah, we did the Thorian, remember? A life form discovered on Pharos. Provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. And like conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict, using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. Interesting.
Bryson was tracking
Whoa.
unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was
That's
not merely
cool.
tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Okay. We need something close to his heart.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
We should.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need easy?
Maybe element 0 is Leviathan poop!
Fuel during FTL travel. Element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
Oh, I got a thingy. Okay, what's this here then?
Looks like data on the Rachni.
We saved the Rachni!
86. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Doing so now.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
So
Bryson
that
was
might
keeping
be the
encryption key close to his
key.
heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working
Freaking
out for you, big
Sovereign.
guy?
Stupid ass. What's this out here? Close to his heart, huh? Pistol ultralight materials. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I think this might be the taxi, maybe, to get us out of here later. Yeah, that looks like... Let me check. Yeah, it's definitely the taxi thing. Okay, so we got a few weapons upgrades here. That's nice. Okay, well, let's, Just gonna make the head scream again. Okay, protein activity. Deactivate that one. Let's go with creature sighting. Oh.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
I do. Activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
Oh, that narrows it down a little bit more.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3 possibilities.
Yeah, see?
Blackout crimes.
I don't think that will do anything.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
We're missing something here. Protein activity, maybe? No, still not.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
I feel like there's some space, because... Yeah, because look, we have this one, but it feels like there's missing one on that side. That would narrow it down the most. Oh, maybe upstairs. Close to his heart.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
This one has coordinates or something on it.
Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Aha, we found it. Oh, what's this?
Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander,
okay.
The Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least.
Oof.
And its technology outstrips anything on the Council.
Whoa.
Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Noted. Yeah, Detective QueenE is on the case. That's right. Okay, let's go and look at this thing again. Also, I feel like the environments are so much more detailed now.
Complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Okay, let's make us... I knew there was a filter missing here. Here we go. Okay. The Reaper activities. Okay, one possibility matches all 3.
Marking the galaxy map.
Good.
Okay.
Let's go find Garneau.
We have a match. Freaking excellent. Okay, let's return to the Normandy. Here we go. Come on, Edie. We did good work. Yeah, let's return to the Normandy. I'm glad we did that last, actually. Okay, I've got some new messages as my private terminal. Let's see what they're saying. Omega, it's time. Shepard, I'm ready to discuss that pet project I mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory. Come to Dock 42 on the Citadel. A Batarian named Bray will be waiting. Wait, again? We just did... okay.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
Okay, that's
we wouldn't
good.
have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks.
Okay, that's good. So now we're meant to go back to the Citadel? I mean, damn, I'll do it. Dock 42. Let's go to Dock 42. Let's finish up this little timeline here with Arya.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Arya.
Follow me.
So where is she? Shepard. Arya. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
Fair. I still think these little ships looks like pencil erasers.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility.
Right.
Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only...
Oh, we're about to go fighting.
The
Right.
leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Right, so he's target number 1.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need
That would be a
know
good
is that
target
he's
to
a
take out.
merciless bastard.
Our kind of guy.
He's about to meet his match.
That kind of talk goes a long way with me. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave
What?
the Navy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
Well, that's fucked. No, I can't accept that. I'll take her stuff, and then we'll fight the war.
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet.
And then
While we're still in the Citadel.
I'll probably
Please
have to
be
kill her,
discreet.
won't I?
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship.
Oof.
Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, he's about to know firsthand. Alright, well, dang. Okay. I'm getting myself in a right mess here, guys. In a right mess.